In this video I'm gonna do the register postback. So first of all I'm just gonna create a collection here called users, and this should be user and not users. So anyway, I'm gonna get rid of this route and copy this one. So this one is gonna say post register and it's gonna be a post request. And now in here, first I need to get the form value, so I'm gonna say var name is equal to rec body name, and a few more. I also need the email and the username and the password. And password too. Okay, and now to validate I'm gonna say rec check body name and say name is required and not empty. And I'm also gonna validate email, so I'm gonna say here email is required, and here I'm gonna say is email, and username as well, and password. So username is required and password is required. And to check if the passwords match, I'm gonna say here password 2 and passwords do not match. And here I'm gonna say equals password. So now errors is equal to rec validation errors, and if errors, I'm gonna render the register view and pass errors here as well. Else, I need to make sure that the username is unique, so I'm gonna say user find one, and find one where username is username, and have a callback with error and user. So if user, in that case I'm gonna rec flash danger and say username exists, choose another, and res redirect to /user/register, format this. And I'm also gonna say here just if error console log error, just to be safe. So else here, if there's no user, then I'm gonna add the new user. So I'm gonna say here var user is equal to new user, and in here name is name and email is email and username is username and password is password, and admin I'm gonna say 1 for the first one because I want to register admin first, and then this is gonna be 0 after that. And I'm gonna hash the password now, but I need to have password here now as well because I said in the user model it's required. So if I don't do this here now, it's gonna be a problem. So anyway, to hash the password I'm gonna say bcrypt and gen salt and pass 10 in here and a callback with air and salt, and I'm gonna say here bcrypt and hash and hash the user password with the salt, and have a callback in here with air and hash, and I'm gonna say here if air console log air, and the user password is hash, and now save, so user save, and a callback with error, and in here I'm gonna say if error console log error, else I'm gonna copy this flash and redirect. So this flash is gonna be success and you are now registered. And I'm gonna redirect to login. Okay, just add some semicolons here and format this. And looking good. So the last thing I'm missing is I need to add these errors in the header here as well, so that I can actually see the validation errors. And now if I go to register and click register, okay, I get these problems. And if I say, let's say password is pass and confirm password pass2, passwords do not match, so that works. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna register admin now, so admin gmail.com, admin here, pass and register, and that should have worked. I don't have this route set up, so let's see in here, users, and here is the admin. Okay, so that works. I'm just gonna change this admin to 0 from now on, to be 0. Save that and it's all good. Okay, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.